Volleyball is a very meticulous game. It's incredibly easy to make errors because it's so technical and you have to be precise in everything you do. As a result, it requires hard work and repetition in training because you can't afford to make mistakes in matches. If you make one, the opposition get a point, which can lead to losing a set or match, so it's vital that every move is perfect. It's a game of precision, especially when it comes to attacking and receiving, making it one of the most technical sports in the world. In training, there are a lot of things that we all have to do as a group, like abdominal drills and core conditioning. But we also all do different gym work, because everyone has to hone specific attributes for their position. As a libero, I work on my legs to boost my dynamism and speed. Whereas Sokolov and Osmani Juantorena work a lot on their shoulders because they attack a lot. Micah Christensen, meanwhile, also works on his speed because he's a setter and has to quickly get into position to set the ball. Everyone has specifics they have to work on for their roles to be at their best on the court and allow the team to benefit from their unique skill sets.
Each hitter kind of has a different set that they'd like to hit. If it's a different tempo, if it's faster or higher, guys that are jumping higher, guys that are better at spiking faster balls to keep teams off balance. So we're working constantly every day to kind of refine each hitter's ball that I'm trying to get to them. And then as we get into an entire team, we work at 6-on-6. Each players are six sides on a court. So when we start to play 6-on-6 drills, that's when you get the whole team meshing and the defense and the block and the serve and reception and kind of get all that harmony going.
Working with players who have reached the pinnacle of their sport presents coaches with an interesting dilemma, balancing the time of the team so that they remain fresh and healthy for the rigors of games, whilst also developing and enhancing their skills in training sessions on the court.
Working as a coach is best described as combining a variety of core aspects of the sport. You have the technical side, the physical care aspect, the tactical aspect, and the man management. In particular, the ability to manage a group of individuals. You have to think of them not only as volleyball players, but also as men with different characteristics and personalities. Besides the technical characteristics of our players, we're trying to create a new mentality, a style based on the state of mind we have every time we step on the court, regardless of the situation. It doesn't matter if it's a big game or a battle with a rival, a regular season match, a Champions League or Italian Cup match, we want the same focus every time. I think this is essential to reach the maximum goals that we know we're able to reach, and this is also a good starting point. We work on this every day because unlike the technical training, where athletes work to improve their skills, and once they have them for life, maintaining the right mindset is something that has to be reinforced and cultivated like a habit, even if they already have it. The day you no longer have this mentality and you relax the culture of practicing the right mindset, it's gone. So for this reason, we have to prioritize it. It's a very difficult thing to train, but it's essential for success.
Ce l'hai e oggi non la usi. La mentalità è una cosa che per questo è molto faticoso.